We'll begin by drawing a triangle with a 40-degree angle. Use the base of your protractor to draw a straight line for the base of your triangle. Now place your protractor at one end of this line segment and put the center right on the end. Make sure that the baseline of your protractor lines up exactly with the baseline that you just drew for your triangle. Now start at 0 and work your way to 40 degrees. Mark your paper at 40 degrees and now use the base of your protractor or a ruler to join the end of your line segment with the point that you just marked. We now know this angle measures 40 degrees. All we were told is to draw a triangle with one 40-degree angle, so at this point we can create the rest of our triangle any way we like. We can join the end of this line segment with the end of this line segment, or we could join in another place and erase the rest. So now I have drawn a triangle with a 40-degree angle. Okay, this time we're going to draw a quadrilateral with 3 angles measuring 60 degrees, 50 degrees, and 120 degrees. Again, we're going to begin by drawing a straight baseline. I'm going to make a rather long line. All right, I'm going to begin at this end. Properly place my protractor so everything is lined up. Start at 0 and work my way to 60. Make a mark and draw that line segment that passes through the mark and meets the point where I had placed my protractor. I'm going to place my protractor at the other end, and I'm going to build that 50-degree angle. So again, my protractor is all lined up. I start at 0, I go to 50, make a mark, and join those line segments. Extend that line just in case I need some extra space, but I'm trying to make a quadrilateral and I need to fit in my 120-degree angle as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a spot somewhere along one of these line segments. So I'm going to pick one of them, just randomly going to choose this one. I'll make a mark on it to show where I'm going to place the base of my protractor. It's really important that I keep track of that because if I slide my protractor along, it changes the value of the angle. Make sure that is lined up exactly right. Okay, I have that mark that I made exactly in the center, and I have my baseline right at 0. I'm going to start at 0 and work my way all the way to 120. Extend that out, make a mark, and now I join this point where the center of my protractor was with this mark that I just made. I want to check this angle to make sure that it's actually 120 degrees. Let me go back and label these. This was 60 degrees and this was my 50-degree angle. I'll verify those to make sure I'm correct. 60 degrees, 50 degrees. Now I want to check that this one is 120 degrees. I place my protractor so that the vertex is right in the center, and the line segment goes right through the 0, and I'm going to start at 0 and go all the way up and see. So I start at 0 and I count until I see where this other ray or line intersects, and it does intersect at 120 degrees. So I know this angle is 120 degrees. Now all I need to do is use my eraser to clean up these line segments that are extending beyond the shape. So this is why you need to use pencil. Pen is not okay with line segments sticking out everywhere, because then you're making a shape that's not a polygon, right? So I have fulfilled the requirements. Draw a quadrilateral with 3 angles measuring 60 degrees, and I confirmed that, 50 degrees, and I confirmed that, and 120 degrees, and I confirmed that.